Hello friends and welcome to Black Ops 2. I'm your host Gnome Chomsky and today we are playing One in the Chamber. This is the first time I've ever tried playing One in the Chamber on Black Ops 2 and I was surprisingly good at it. So this is just going to be a few chains of videos put together, you know, because One in the Chamber games are really short. And as usual, I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay today. In fact, I don't even know what I'm going to be talking about today. It's just going to be sort of a mishmash, hodgepodge, sort of whatever's on my brain kind of commentary. And yeah, I realized lately that I hadn't really been making the good old classic commentaries that I used to make, and you know, lately I've just been sort of setting ideas, and you know, it was just very structured and boring and lame skis. So yeah, now I'm just going free flow, and then I'm gonna title the video afterwards, because usually what I do is come with an idea, have a set title in my head and all that stuff, and you know, I'm not able to stray like I'm usually able to in these kinds of commentaries. I can just talk about whatever I feel like, and I don't know what you guys prefer, but hopefully it's these kind of videos, because these ones, in my opinion, are more fun and more therapeutic. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to eat my words for the first topic of the day, because it's actually gonna be about the gameplay. If you guys don't know what One in the Chamber is, it's a really fast-paced little sort of mini game for Black Ops 2. I just finished a round already. And the games consist of one round, so I guess I should say I finished a game. And it's essentially you have your pistol and one-shot kills everywhere, no matter what, whatever you do. You start out with one bullet in the chamber of your gun, and it's not really a chamber anymore. Before it was a revolver, so yeah, you had one in the chamber, but now you have one in the magazine or cartridge or stock, whatever you want to call it. And every time you kill someone, you are granted another bullet, and if you miss your shot, you're sort of effed and you have to knife, which is what makes this game a lot of fun. Is, you know, it's a lot more psychological than the rest of the Black Ops 2 games, and I feel like I throw around the word psychological a lot in video games, but it's true. I think when you're doing any kind of multiplayer game, you have this psychological essence to it, because you have to be thinking what your enemy is thinking, and that's what gives you the advantage. So yeah. One in the Chamber, if you haven't played it yet. Lots of fun. Oodles of doodles. Oh, and on the topic of knifing, real quick, and I know I said I wasn't going to talk about the gameplay, and I'm talking about the gameplay, so whatever. Anyways, the topic of knifing. In Black Ops 2, knifing is really, really hard. I mean, not as hard as probably Call of Duty 4 when knifing was pretty adequate, but in a lot of the knives in this game, it's like the knifing of Black Ops, which isn't too bad. But then just really terrible, terrible hit detection. Everything you try to knife just gets messed up. I mean, it's just bad. You have to really, really directly aim your knife right at the guy and make sure you're consistently aiming at him, like, while you're knifing. It's really weird. You're gonna notice I have a lot of weird missed knives in this game. And another thing, I don't know if they're in the 4 gameplays that I picked, but oh, there was another missed knife right there. But the shots, a lot of them could be perfectly direct on, and they just wouldn't hit for some reason. There's a really, really weird, crappy hit detection in Black Ops 2, and a lot of people have actually framed this point of view to the makers of Black Ops 2, and they're just like, well, that's what you get. And a lot of people think it's actually the theater mode in the game, and that's probably it, but I feel like a lot of people would rather have crappy hit detection sometimes, and then, you know, quality theater mode recording post gameplay kind of stuff. And yeah, so I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm just talking. I'm rambling. Ramblissimo. So yeah, on to the next topic, whatever it is that's gonna come into my head. Here we go. Oh, I have something to talk about. You guys remember NEHD TV, Nation's Elite High Definition Television, your premier gaming network? Yeah, it's not back up again. Just warning you now, I'm not talking about how this network is back up. It's actually completely shut down for good. From now on, I'm never going to talk about NEHD TV unless I'm reminiscing of the crappy old times that I had there. He shut down the account, the channel, everything. Just saying. If you guys want some finality to that storyline, it's completely done. Very sad story, that network, or I guess it's a community channel. I'm sorry. He got mad at me when I called it a network, but I don't even know the difference between a network or a community channel, so I just sort of interchanged the words. So yeah, NEHD TV is officially dead. Completely. Fashizi. Absolutely. dead. Now this next topic is something that's pretty much on the mind of every senior high school student ever known to man right now, and that topic is college. I got into UCSD. I didn't get into any other college except for Santa Barbara, which I'm not really planning on going to. And yeah, I already submitted my statement of intent to register, which is essentially saying, yes, I'm going to UCSD, UC San Diego if you guys don't know, and yeah, I'm graduating soon. That's crazy. Sir Gustavo made a video about him going to SLO, and very excited for him. I'm sad that I didn't get in there, but I'm not gonna hold it against him. I mean, I'll hold it against him in my head, but he won't have to know unless he watches this video, which he probably will. But Sir Gustavo, pretend like you haven't watched this video, and then we'll be good. I'll just have silent hatred in my heart for you. And Kevin. Only Sir Gustavo knows Kevin. Oh, and Kevin knows Kevin. He watches my videos. Hi, Kevin. So yeah, I mean, college life, that's gonna be exciting. I mean, it's gonna be like living in a hotel every day with crappy food and learning and whatnot. I don't even know if I'm gonna learn that much. It's gonna be college, so UCSD is ranked the 14th best public university in the world, but I feel like it's just not the best school out there. I don't know, like Cal Poly SLO or San Luis Obispo, if you guys don't know, isn't ranked anywhere when I look on the list, but I really have a strong feeling that that's a much better school, and I don't know why it's not on any lists. So yeah, college life. Gonna be rocking. I'm still gonna be making videos. I'm gonna bring my Xbox to the college, and I'm gonna bring my HD PVR. I'm gonna bring my PC, of course, because I'm gonna be doing an engineering major, and I know I'm saying I'm gonna be doing a lot, and I'm sorry, but I guess that's just what you're gonna have to deal with. Oh, check out this clutch. I've died twice. I haven't gotten like any points except for like a survivor bonus, and I'm just gonna rape butt in this next segment of gameplay. So yeah, get excited for that. And yeah, so college life, right. Gonna be awesome. Like I said, I'm bringing my Xbox. Hopefully that'll make me popular with the ladies, because I know how much they like to game. Winky face ladies who go to UCSD right now and are watching my videos. Even though there are literally no women who watch my videos, I see that on the analytic demographic page on YouTube. For you non-existent UCSD girls out there, Gnome Chomsky is ready to mingle. Moving on from that awkward conversation with myself, let me just say, I forgot to mention, one in the chamber, you only are granted 3 lives, and that's kind of important because it explains the whole clutch that I was talking about earlier in this video. Like, I only have 1 life left. I'm not permitted to die or I'm going to lose, and I think I do pretty good. So yeah, that's my story. Okay, final topic of the video. This is so stupid and meaningless to everybody who watches this video, but you know, I'm excited and I like talking about things. So there was a garage sale, a neighborhood-wide garage sale, and right before I went off to Triton Day, which is the UCSD like freshman information day or whatever, that was the day of the garage sale, and I'm like, well, I might as well check everything out before I go. So I went on my bike, just biked around, and saw this desk chair, and I was like, ooh, this is a nice desk chair. How much is it? $5. I bought it. I'm sitting in a nice new desk chair right now, and it's awesome. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, this is your host, Gnome Chomsky, signing off.